Alright, the Pro Tour is almost upon us, but I don't care about that. I'm not playing in it. I care about the next RC, RC San Diego. Um, got 2 months to find a deck, and now the new cards are out. We've got all the cards that will be available when that event comes up. I'm a big Tempo fan, so I'm going to test mostly around that sphere first. Um, didn't really see anything for Mono Blue Tempo, but importantly, we now have the fast lands, so that will help fast decks that are more than one color a lot. So um, I wanted to try messing with two color aggro tempo combinations. I tried blue red in previous formats, and I just like slamming red cards with the Jin. Did not really like that. So I figured I would try black since Jin is only the second best creature in standard, Shieldred's the first, and both have great stabilization potential. And so mix that with black's cheap removal spells, and hopefully I have a force to be reckoned with. I'll find out the hard way though. And yeah, sideboard is pretty standard, graveyard hate. More specific counter spells, hand attack and duress. And I'll see if this stabilizes and closes games better or much, much worse. Go to some best of 3. Get that real experience. One new card is technically playing with new cards. I did not have a million wild cards, and the wild cards I do have usually go towards mana first. I'm not sure if any Underground River is correct, because so many of my spells are so cheap, but I figured I would try one. I'll hold up for whatever my opponent's up to. Yeah, I will counter what I can. If I can spell pierce and go for the throat combo, I will. Otherwise, I will just draw cards. Look for Shieldred land. Red usually capes a Shieldred. Opponent's thinking. Yeah, I'll let them play a play with fire, just because I can't counter it. Oh, that's pretty good value, so I'll counter that. And I will save myself 3 damage. Cool. Slam Shieldred. I doubt they remove it. And when I untap with it, this wins the game. Just gain 6 life. Yeah, Fable doesn't matter here. I would like to gain a bunch more life, good sir. I'm at 23. What are you going to do about that? Smack. Would you like to draw a new card? It's going to cost you. See, red might be kind of hard with blue, but when you add Shieldred to the mix, they scoop. This is why I hate playing red and Pioneer, and I kind of stopped. You need to find some bad deal 5 spell. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
You know what's great at dispelling darkness? A blazing inferno.
Ouchie, I took a damage.
Give a toast? I'd love to.
No, you don't get creatures. It's easier for me to kill you when you don't have creatures. I don't even care about Chandra, I'm just gonna end this game. I'll take a cut down. Opponent should be dead my next turn. But If not, shouldn't take much longer. And I'm at a comfortable 24 against Mono Red. Nothing to worry about here. This is a good first matchup where adding black came in a huge help. But I don't know how common Mono Red's gonna be. So I can't hoist my Batard too much. Opponent really doesn't want to lose 2 life here for drawing a card. They're checking the rules to see if they can refuse to draw a card for turn. Judge. Judge, can I refuse to draw a card? The stack is not empty, opponent. The stack is not empty. Alright, opponent has had enough of that game. I'll bring in Malicious Malfunction, because if it's good anywhere, it's good here. I'll bring in Trespassers, because again, good anywhere, good here. Don't need Slip Out the Backs, I need Shore-Ups to protect my life total. Shieldred, too good. Make Disappear a little less good. Yeah, I'm going to take out the spells that just care about them paying mana, because they're not going to do that. They're just going to kill me. Those skeletons might have been a mistake, but we're not worried about that right now. Yeah, opponent really did not want to play this matchup. They understand. Red not good against Shieldred. Don't know why they're in best of 3 though, if they're gonna scoop that easy. Yeah, a bunch of money. What do I get in my dump pack? And new cards. Alrighty then. Probably won't get that lucky every time, so let's try another one. Up against Lightning. Maybe they like a Lightning Bolt. Not legal in the format though. Yeah. I think it's correct to put Shieldred back here and try and play for the Haughty Djinn. Opponent played a Plains and another Plains. Okay, they're doing white dirtily stuff. No, stay out of my hand. You're not a black deck. You can't look at my hand. Stop it. Yeah, I'll just thirst this turn. Next turn, play Djinn. Opponent really wants to look at my hand. Well, they can make Djinn cost 2 more. I will just play a Kill Spell or something. Oh yeah, now they're really gonna name Djinn. That sucks. Did not expect hand attack from mono white. Not since Strixhaven rotated. This card is much worse. Opponent is mean and no surprise there. Cut down looking kind of sus here. I'll just kill their Peacekeeper this turn then. Opponent anti-playing magic cards. You can do that. I'm going to counter it, though. If you play another one, it just dies. Yeah, that's fine. You're not exactly putting a lot of pressure on my life total, even though you kind of want to be. Play the next one since you know about it. I'll save the Shieldred for later. Sure. I don't have ETB creatures, so that's fine. Let's play a Praetor of my own. How do you like them apples? Shore Up does kill Elish Norn, amusingly enough. It'll be a 7/5. Yeah, I'm gonna slip out the back there. Kill Elish Norn, kill their blocker, and swing for the win. Okay, that's a blocker I can't kill, but I can force the chump block. Chump block or die. Don't need mana, so I'm gonna feign having something else. Still, they have to remove 2 threats or they die. They've already tried to spam a lot of removal at me. That is removal. Not good enough on its own, though.
I'll help any way I can.
Either of my 2 threats kills you, and, yeah, you can choose either creature.
My blade has no
You still
equal.
lose the game. Okay, amusing. Just more hard counters. And hand attack. So that I can be proactive here. Cut down does look kind of bad, though. Oh, I should try Edict. That's what that's what Jam said, this dumb specimen. I should just jam Edict. Yeah, I'll just go with harder 2 mana counters. 22 lands in this deck. Can't seem to find enough of them at one time. I need to protect this Shieldred once I play it, and they did not present much aggro, so... Ooh, that's a nice card in your graveyard you got there. Another advantage of playing this deck, it's hard to sideboard against because you can't just say, haha, your Jhin has no graveyard. Your Tolarian Terror costs 7 mana. Although my Gopher Throat kind of dead here. Don't know how I fight that easily, honestly. If they name Consider whatever, they're gonna name Shieldred, let's be honest here. I wanna just try and Consider into a kill spell. You're not a kill spell, be gone. Nope, I draw third Shieldred when it costs 6 mana to play. Oh boy. Shieldred, you good, but I don't know, you're not 6 mana good. Yeah, I think just kind of a mid-range pile. Except that mono red player, they were trying. They were trying. I respect that. They didn't stand a chance, but they were trying. Opponent's scared
Feel
everything's
the
gonna get
energy
countered.
of battle.
They
Then
definitely
keep
have the
watch for
tempo though, and I'm
intruders.
pretty effed here. See if I can cast a Shieldred before I die. They're low on cards.
Guards, to me.
Oh no, they ended the game real quick here. Jeez, yeah. Hers is a hell of a magic card. I'm just gonna cast this now because I've already lost the game. I just wanted to make sure I lost the game. Honestly, this deck should probably just play Edict, Main, and Hearse in the board instead of some of these dumb creatures. Yeah, they made sure that this card's really bad. Gonna name their Planeswalker's Nurse with this. Take the play with a keepable hand. This is nice. Ooh, look at that! Double Dimir mana on turn 2. The power of Standard. Opponent is trying to draw cards. They're white. White doesn't get to draw cards. Someone didn't tell them. Who forgot to tell them? White doesn't draw cards. White does make creatures, but not those creatures. I'm just gonna slam Shieldred. If they lay down arms me, whatever. Oh, Faithful Absence, okay. Well, they even drew a card. Yeah, they came prepared. But I was out of negates, so there was no point not slamming it. Well, now I slam Pithing Needle. And my Djinns won't entirely suck. Where's the unlicensed Hearse? Why can't... There it is. I can read. Yeah, I'll just draw off the clue. Actually, no, I'll Impulse. I want to draw the clue off Shieldred. Okay, opponent came really prepared to hate my graveyard. Well then. Yeah, I need to protect Shieldred, so if I can draw a land, this is good. And they get a Samurai, well... Opponent likes some balance in their life. Well, I can protect Haughty Djinn, even though they can make it a shitty, at least they can block. Yeah. Unfortunately, Wizards might hate control, and they might just like slamming threats until you run out of counter spells, and then you die, because that's kind of what's happening this game. Okay, can't seem to draw land number 5. That is unfortunate. Real unfortunate. But I know if I slam Shieldred, they will just remove it again, and I will lose the game. Right now, they're not putting any pressure on. I need to not keep missing land drops, and then I believe I can protect a Shieldred and win the game. This mono white mid range is looking really good, though. You know what? Let's see if I can put 3 cards in the yard and kill the Spirited Companion. Not discarding a basic land, so yeah. Yeah. There's nothing I care about killing. And with Shieldred out, Impulse is worse than Consider. Gonna be honest, I think probably just kills me though. Like, I don't have any removal for it. I was too reliant on Go for the Throat. Unfortunately, it and the lose 2 life are the only ones. Maybe I need to play some of that one though. Yeah, they're not alpha striking me this turn, so let's just make Shieldred bigger. And if they do clear the hearse, they're not gonna attack anything else, so. Right, because it can do a little flipperoo. I mean, it's still worth blocking. What you got there still for me? An Emperor. Emperor of nothing. I do not want another land. I got the magical 5th one. Deck did not hear me when I said I don't want another land. Let's apply some pressure. So they have to think about their life total just a little bit. I'm at a comfy 14. An opponent's going to be at 8. You can attack with a 7th thing, but then your ulti attack is going to die. Okay, when he draws his gas, that's pretty good. Don't tell me you also drew another Wandering Emperor. No, okay, yeah. That sucks, but... They make the mistake of attacking with Hearse, they die. I am going to block your lifelinker. Yeah, Hearse just destroys Jin. I just need to deal as much damage as I can and try and race them. Unfortunately, I blanked. Yeah, no, they just swing for lethal now, yeah. Okay, yep. Mono Blue is very good against mid-range decks, but that was not good at all against the mid-range deck, so... Kind of inverting our matchups doesn't seem like worth making the deck cost several hundred real-life dollars instead of the sub 100. But round 3. 1-1 so far. Alright, I forgot to do my deck changes. Jam Adawara. I do need to kill Skrelv. I don't know how I'm gonna have the mana to kill Skrelv, but I'll just pull it out my butt, I guess. With this, probably with this impulse, honestly. Found it. Another target creature, cool. That's another target creature. Can't say I'm a fan of that one. Amusingly, she would die if I draw another cut down. I mean, I have the mana to use, so I'll take the redraw. Not a bad idea to stack up on kill spells. Sick. Kill Adeline, kill whatever they play next turn. Slam Jin. Sure. You've been vindicated. That's another Vindicator. That makes me sad. You're tapped out, so, kill that. And, how much get in there? They have a third Vindicator? You kinda need to not die. Third Vindicator, okay, okay. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. And Skrelv is untapped. That is unfortunate. Yeah, Jesus, go for it. They're looking kind of sus lately. Well, you can just die in 2 turns. Or right now. Or right now. Dying right now is preferred. That's an annoying creature. Let's name Skrelv with Pithing Needle. I like that idea. Bring in Essence Scatters. And we'll run this back. Don't have third land, so we'll just play that turn 1. Beast Caller's cute. I will just kill it when you cast your next creature spell, unless it's worth make disappearing that creature more. Malira kind of spook, so I guess I'll just take damage from the 3/3 for a turn. That's fine. Opponents get to show removal, so I'll probably just slam Shieldred. Sure, weird oil counter nonsense. I have 4th land, so I'll take a consider. I need to dig through my deck here. It's a decent backup for the Shieldred. Okay, would like to have countered that, but whatever. Let's gain some life. It's a land, so I will take it. Taking a hit here is gonna hurt, though. What, does he have a pump spell? Okay, didn't think about that line. You actually need ready for his dumb creatures more? That's all, really. Alright. I've got tempo, though, so I think I can just counter those things. Yeah, mostly my F-12's not really getting chipped at too often, and I'm just getting falling behind and then dying, so might be worth taking out some go for the throats and honestly cut down some underperforming. That is a really bad opener. That is a okay opener. I don't love it, but gotta keep it. Wow, Shuffler is fine. 3 Shieldreds in the top 10. Not even top 10. You know, removal for that, so I'll just slam my 0-4 Haughty Djinn. I can block. Don't bother attacking. It's a lot of beast calling. Okay, I guess I can't block. On it off to a nutty start. But I'll see what I can do with a comeback with a thirst here. course, they just slammed Vindicator, then they curved out like a G, and I'm probably just dead here. Yeah, opponent cheats at Magic the Gathering. Their dad is Johnny Watsy. They called him up and they said, "Cheat for me, daddy," and that's what happened there. And Skrelv is really mean. Yeah, because Infernal Grasp, bleh. Screw it, we're gonna try Gix's command because I don't know what I'm doing at this point anymore. I don't think this deck is good, but maybe this bit of tweaking will do. I just really don't want to bring in Infernal Grasp. Two life is a lot in a 20 life format. And there's so many Planeswalkers these days. Granted, that's what my Edict is for, but wow. Where are the lands in my deck? They hiding as best they can. I will say that much. Spellpierce is dead so often. It's nice to have when you can afford it, but pass turn. Opponent unbanned something or another. That is a creature that once again does not die to cut down. It does die to go for the throat though. Yeah, I'll take the 1 damage off Underground River. I want to hold the man up. In case they play something that can be cut down. They'll probably just slam another one though, knowing the shuffler. Called it. Freaking called it. Make the Spears a little bad right now on this board state. Just a thought I had. You know what, I'll just try and race you then. I have no idea what your deck's doing, but I'll just try and race you. Gonna have to poison me more than that. Alright, you do get to poison me more than that. Sure, my guy. cut down your 1/1. But you got a pump spell, of course. Why do people play cut down again? I'm not really sure anymore, honestly. So I can kill that dumb thing. Take another thirst. Just realized if I tap with Jin, I win, so I probably shouldn't have killed that, but oh well. Opponent has yet to play removal. Surely they don't know what removal is, right? They're not in black. They don't have removal. They're not in black. They don't have removal. Only evil black players remove cards. They're just gonna play some toxic creature. They're gonna play a third bloated contaminator because shuffler. No, a second duelist. Right on, shuffler. Right on. Yeah, you can protect your duelists. I have determined that in this duel, you die. 9. Guess I technically should have held that because I didn't need to bin it, but it's okay that I'm misplaying opponent. This deck is bad. Bring in counter magic for their creatures. That's all they have, right? Cut down, as we learned, is a terrible card. Unless you can reduce their power, toughness, well, if you reduce their toughness, you're probably just trying to kill the creature. It's usually how that goes. Sure. We'll just try and counter those bloated contaminators before they can smack me for 4 on turn 4. That's not fine. Would not like that one bit. Opponent maybe has removal in the board. Maybe they're like, I'll be nice to them game 1, but I'm secretly banned control game 2. Opponent big brain. Not simple toxic gamer, they're big brain. I believe in you, opponent. Yeah, they must have a transformative sideboard. Don't know how else would take this long. Maybe they're sideboarding out everything that dies to cut down. Joke's on them. Joke's on them. I don't play bad cards like that post board. Yeah, doesn't like the new Jace reduce like power by 3? Like maybe he could make it good. Shieldred still doesn't die to cut down though, so probably not. Maybe though. That blow container would then die to Shieldred. Lands hide themselves very well. This time, they became best friends with Shieldred, though, and I'm probably losing this game, but I hate going to 5. Especially in Standard. Well, maybe can still draw me into something better. Don't want to draw removal, though, because, they printed Mom into Standard. Can I get Mana Leak? No. Can we get Liliana of the Veil and Mom? Sure. Can I get Lightning Bolt? No. Classic cards I like bad. Spell Pierce is probably bad. Why to leave it in? Okay, opponent. Missed the land drops. This is gaming now. We are gaming now. Haughty Djinn is tempting, but I'm gonna take Make Disappear because it's really good when your opponent misses their land drops. A Shuffler fine. Shuffler fine. Opponent's thinking about playing a magic card. They're not really sure though. Seems decent. But I'm tapping out next turn, so all you want to switch cats is this turn. Here's Shieldred. Let's see if you have 3 removal spells at instant speed. Otherwise, your life total is going to go down. The opponent has something. Yep, Valorous Stance. They boarded those in to deal with removal and Shieldreds, which is all this deck really is. It's okay though, I can probably counter the next one. Here's Shieldred. Oh, I drew a 4th copy of Shieldred, yay me. And I want you scrying. Oh, you don't scry, I don't care. I just don't want to lose tempo. I have enough Shieldreds. That's too much of a tempo play. Okay, you really want to bounce Shieldred. That is fine. Opponent thought they were playing a tempo game. They are managing to protect their life total, though, really well. Okay, I want to hold up. I don't want to lose the tempo. They can keep bouncing this forever. As long as I can counter their good creatures, that can be protected by Skrelv. Okay, cute, cute. They give Skrelv Toxic, though, so it will probably actually kill me pretty soon. Okay. Opponent really did not want to take 2 damage on their draw step. Well, I think they're also just trying to actually tempo me out here. Not gonna happen, though. I won't allow it. Guess I'll just dig through my whole deck. Ginx's command was tempting, but not necessary. My opponent has run out of instant speed spells. The heck is this? What ass pull is that? What kind of ass pull is that? Oh, I don't even have a... Of course I don't even have a blue mana open still. I cast 3 blue spells this turn. Okay, opponent doesn't know how their cards work. Still dead next turn though, because they have 2 toxic creatures. Just okay. Spell. Squirrel doesn't activate it. I am really good at not drawing my outs here. They did nerf Shieldred by making life totals irrelevant because everyone's just going to try and poison you out. You did it. Sure, dude. Skrull can't block, though. I hope you know that. I did remember that part. God, what is this format? So... Rip Trespasser out of the board and Misery Shadow. We're gonna run vehicles. I hear those are pretty good. Those will be long in my board. You know what? I'll move Cut Down to the board over something dumb like Malicious Malfunction and Third Essence Scatter. And then we'll put Infernal Grasps. And we'll cut the Gix's command because that is pretty dumb. And we'll call this a magic deck. Yeah, I don't think this is better than Mono Blue. Especially because I haven't checked very closely to see if Mono Blue gets new toys. And I want to see if Esper Walkers can be a thing with that Jace. Wow. This hand would be fine if it had a single blue pip in its in its mana base. Yeah, let's just start dying to my own mana base. I like that idea. I like that idea. 2-color mana base unplayable. Mono color's where it's at. You don't have your mana base fight you. You know what? We're just gonna answer whatever they play. This is fine. This is fine. Opponent will not just draw a go. They'll try and play things. That is the worst thing for me to run into. That makes me sad. I will pass turn. Another one of these stupid Dimir proliferate decks that makes me sad. Infernal Grasp looks pretty bad here. I imagine they have a bunch of edicts, so Shorp's gonna be pretty bad here. And I will ship it, because I'm not slamming Jin into open mana without having open mana of my own. Sure, dude. Arsh is the mana I need to play Magic the Gathering. sure you got me bent over 10 ways to sundown, yeah. Yeah, it's just a lower tempo deck. Like, they're happy to just jam their 2-mana flyer on 2 because it just comes back super easily. This deck might actually be good. I don't know if the Rot Priest combo deck is good, but this deck is probably actually good. Yeah, I don't think I can win this game, so I'll see if I can win a game too. Probably not, but I'll see. Maybe I should run Duresses, but oh well. Yeah, I guess there is a good Dimir deck, but it's not this. They slam that stupid thing. Okay, they're not slamming that stupid thing. Take a negate. You can proliferate nothing. Okay, I'm gonna see how many rares like this deck is and try and get some lists, because this is an actually good Dimir deck. I need to hit land drops, so I want to avoid getting poisoned. Opponent really wants me to get poisoned. That they pretty much tap out here. Sure. Oh, I didn't realize and then the gate's up. That's fine. Of course. Of course you have Triomas. Create tokens, wonderful. That make sure you can that can't block. Yeah, every new set they just hate on control more and more. They really don't like it. They've made their opinion there quite obvious. I'll save Shielded to Life protection for it. Like, yeah, you can't play Burn in Pioneer, you can't play Control in Pioneer, you can't play any of the classic archetypes. It's mid-range and combo. That's all they like. That's all they design for these days. Pretty sad. I guess you have a 2-minute counter spell. Oh no, you're cycling. Okay. Well, I can block your stupid mites now. What are you gonna do about that? You're gonna concede to that. Okay. I figured out how to beat your deck now. That's pretty good for me. Yeah, no, I need the dresses for you and your evil deck of evil. Apparently life total doesn't actually matter because everyone's trying to poison you out. So, I am really glad I have these Infernal Grasps. Sure. Sure, play your evil creature. Don't have third land, so I gotta play Marsh on 1 instead of duressing. Of course. The advantages of being on the play. Yep, they just take my duress. Suppose that's fine, and I just slam a hearse here. Second one, nowhere near as good. These stuff on the backs look pretty bad if I miss land drops, too. Well, that's something. Might as well play it. I don't think opponent has untargeted discard, so... Kinda need another land game, but whatever. Guess this can dig me for a land. Well, I die to 1/1s every game today. Land, no land. I need land, so I'm gonna just cast this. Game says no land for you. Never ever would I give you land. That would be too easy. Just discard 2 known cards and pass the turn. Probably already dead to these dumb little toxic rats. Oh, doesn't he have to do anything? So when they do something, I'm just totally dead here. Oh my god, where are the lands in my deck? Land. I'll take it. Duress you, because I don't need you screwing with what I'm about to do. Sure. My life total doesn't matter in this game. Granted, they probably just swing and cast a proliferate spell. Yeah, sure. Alright, everyone. Time to tell Sheldon Memory to raise infect count to 20 and make sure he sends an email to WotC so they do it for standard formats too. Alright, well, this deck sucks. I'm gonna see what the new set gives to my deck, or if I just have to play the new decks like that toxic deck. Um, Bring the ending. There's no toxic in blue though, so I need another color like black. Unblockable creature, cute, but it's just worse than Surge Engine. I mean, it's a common and there's a mythic, so no surprise there. Malcator's Watcher, that's cute as well, but not what I'm looking for here. This also can't be blocked, but again, just worse Surge Engine. Surge Engine doesn't die to go for the throat. I guess you can give everyone a poison counter this one way. That's not good enough, though, for draw a random card. Looking for anything. Yeah, no, this is a powerful and parasitic set, so it's going to push out a bunch of the old decks just by having nothing for them and creating powerful new decks. Not fun design, but when did WotC ever care about fun design? Let's throw Hearse on the board because it's a stupid good card, and then why can't I find my unlicensed Hearse? Oh, right, because I'm filtered to that one stupid set. The stupid mean set. Yeah, I don't think I ever bring in these Stainful Strokes, so be gone. And we're going to end with a little bit of fun here. The good tempo deck, if it's still good. It didn't get much in Bro, and it got nothing in this set, it looks like. I want to keep trying blue. I like the color, so based on the wild cards required and how fast I can acquire them, I will be playing some Esper Super Friends and some Toxic Dimir. Because I think inside of us all, we're toxic gamers. I'm no exception. Once they didn't want fun, they want toxicity in their games. It's a Kamigawa background, it's really nice. I mean, I guess the stone gardens and the ponds kind of give that away. Not many countries have stone gardens. Yeah, you're Gruul, you're not gonna kill this. Not without creatures. Well, I would like to begin killing you. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your cooperation. I don't even know what my opponent's playing. Wow. Alright, they're Gruul. I'm gonna assume I don't need Dissipate and bring in Essence Scatters because they're Gruul. Gruul Smash. I'll assume they have things for stealing, though. Alright. Let's see if I can see what your deck actually does this time. Nice. Fading Hope is good for being on the draw. And I got consider to back it up. There are better things to bounce than that. That doesn't have Toxic. I can ignore it. Yeah, New Orleans. Slam a threat of my own. There we go. That's a really good thing to Fading Hope. Yeah, I don't want them getting the mana. I do need more lands. And I want to be able to counter what they play. That's more important than the 3 damage. So if they slay Halana and Alena here, I'm not going to have a good time. Scrap Gorge is a cool card. Um, Not what I expected, but okay. Oh, see, that's what happened last game. I thought they were a cool Gruul Stompy player. Instead, they're an evil black mid-range player, and they couldn't arrest me, so they conceded. Are they just gonna take Scatter and slam a creature? Or sharpen a kill spell? Nope, here comes a 3-drop. That's disgusting, but can't do anything about it right now. Yeah, I think correct place to play Jin. Let them do their worst. Best thing they can copy is a Death Touch or whatever. My eyes are glazing over at my 10th mid-range opponent on black tonight. That's disgusting.
I have arrived. Hold your applause. Your
They get to bring back
story's
the
not
Scrap Gorger they
finished yet.
discarded earlier. Their deck is pretty icky. Oh, right, and that's Graveyard Hate. Yeah, I'm just super dead this game, probably. Yeah, I'm just super duper dead now, aren't I? Trying to figure out they got 20 mana this turn to do all that. But whatever. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9 damage. Let's bounce the most broken card on their side of the board. Just keep grabbing dig spells. I have a protection spell already, and they don't really have much. Let's just swing in and say, kill me this turn or die. Do I discard Fable the Fable? The ultimate Fable decision. I mean, they are on 2 kill spells or dead, so I would discard anything that's not a kill spell if I was you, but whatever. I mean, they can exile a card from my graveyard. That does bring Jin down 1. Glissa does look pretty cool with, like... Jin does have a ton of value right now. I mean, Fable and Tyvar and Glissa cram that 3-drop slot pretty full. And yeah, being able to activate Scrap Gorger the turn you play it. Yeah, you got it. Oh, he's trying to just exile
I
my
believe in
graveyard to
you,
not
friend.
die next turn. Oh, that is super rude. Super fucking yeah. I have to try and change in now. Stupid black mid-range decks being the evil. Oh right, that makes my thing bigger. Yeah, I lose this game. Stupid black mid-range decks being stupid evil black mid-range decks till the end of time. It's all they're good at. I would like to take control of a Glissa. Won't lie about that. Okay, witness protection would probably still be good here. Slip out better than shore up here. They have sack. They're black. Black gets all the edicts black could ever want to edict with. Can't cut Fading Hopes against this deck. Even the one Spill appears for good luck. Well, if I can draw well, this is a good hand. Got a lot of setup for the later game. Impulse will hopefully be good enough. The opponent doesn't just keep slamming threats. That's honestly not worth counting compared to what else is in their deck. Drawing all my 3-drops. Not what I wanted. Counter that. I'm not gonna feign anything with the Haughty. I'm just gonna cast my Thirst. You know, this deck got nothing and then got worse because new powerful decks, and yeah, just main deck graveyard hate in that mana dork. 2-mana taps for any color is fine in standard. Especially that big butt. Decline. I'll lead with the Haughty Djinn. And then pass. Oh, they diggin'. They found Shieldred. Good thing I have answer for Shieldred. I kind of wanted to steal Shieldred though. I think I'm just gonna steal Shieldred though. I think that's correct. The correct play. Yeah, I want to steal Shieldred, and I don't want you hitting on my graveyard. So be gone, thought. You like my creature's opponent? Looking a little better than yours. I guess I should have cast that in response, but I do want to level this up anyway. Opponent playing it safe. Mine. Yes! I have an Invoke 2 in blue, and it's not nearly as good, but it did the trick there. Alright, we're gonna end on wrecking a black mid-range player. Join me next week where I play a black deck that is hopefully not mid-range, although that Dimir one looked pretty mid-rangey to me. At least looked like a block constructed deck though, and not just a best of. Yeah, I'll either be playing Dimir Toxic or Esper Sewer Friends most likely next week. Or maybe I'll find some new toy from out of Blue Tempo and go tout it out very proudly that I missed on that quick look through. Yeah, keep it a little short this time. See you next week.